Hi! Well, here's that vlog I was promising you all. You were all sitting on the edge of your seats, waiting. So, Karen wanted to see my haircut, my lovely, lovely hair. I got it to do this cool thing it's doing. It's pretty intense. And I'm actually wearing makeup, so I know you can't tell, but I'm wearing some mascara for like the first time in, I think, like 3 months. I have this thing against makeup, but I'm gonna sound really impatient and terrible, but I only got one question, but that was like in the period of like half an hour. So, like I said, impatient, and it's from Sydney. Yay, Sydney! She's awesome. And she says, and I quote, "Okay, so for your vlog, can you demonstrate how to make a TARDIS and/or device that will allow you to crawl through the computer screen to be with me and Karen, so we can finally get to purgatory and cuddle, please?" Well, Sydney, I'm gonna let you know here up front. I'm not good at math. I'm not good at science. I'm not good at putting the two together to create engineering. But I could draw you a picture of what that might look like. Alright, so, since I only got that one question and I'm using this vlog to distract myself from the fact I'm gonna have to go see people tomorrow that I don't want to see, in a building that I don't want to be in classrooms that I don't want to be in. We got some icebreaker questions. Icebreaker questions. They're a kick, they're a hoot. They're a hootenanny. I don't think hootenanny works in this situation. If you had to eat a rat, how would you prepare it? Well, I wouldn't eat a rat. And if I had to, I still wouldn't. Name one thing that not most people know about you. That was a weird one. I can. Well, okay. This is gonna be inaccurate because okay, I can bench press. I think 125 or 130 pounds, but I haven't benched all summer, so it's gonna be a little inaccurate when I get back to school and I go to weights. What is the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you? Um, all of my preteen years, basically. Those were a hoot. Those were an actual hoot. That was an actual hoot nanny. Ooh, what is the best vacation you've ever had? Siesta Key, Florida. Like, before we go, I always have like dreams about it because it's like majestic. Because it's white, like white sand. I mean, like white sand. And then the water. Oh my gosh. This time around, like the water was like bath water. It was, oh, like I love it. What is the craziest thing I've ever done? Wow. I literally do nothing crazy. I am so tame, it's not even funny. Like, I just sit at home in my room and I read books and other things. But, I'd probably say that the craziest thing I've ever done is a Chinese fire drill. For those of you who don't know what a Chinese fire drill is, it is where the driver stops the car at a stoplight or a stop sign, and everyone gets out of the car and has to switch seats around. And if you don't get in the car by the time the driver is ready to go, you are left behind. Luckily, I played a tame version of that, wherein everyone got in the car successfully. What outdoor activities do you like to do? Well, considering I'm a shut-in, actually, I love football and I love soccer, because I used to play soccer for middle school, because it was the best. In soccer, no one, if anyone is ever like hating on soccer, just punch them in the mouth, because I remember during our games, we were like all running like 5 miles each throughout the whole game, because the field is huge, first of all, and then you're running back and forth to get this ball into the other goal, and you're trying to get away from other people. Like, I'm sorry, I just have a lot of soccer feelings. It's like Quidditch on the ground. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's be real. If your house was on fire and you could only grab 3 things before leaving, what would they be? Wow. Okay. We're getting deep now. We're getting deep. Oh, I'd grab my picture of me and my cousin that's over there on my desk, because I'm gonna keep that picture forever and show my children, and they'll be like, "Mom, why were you such a weirdo?" I'll be like, "Shut your mouth." I'm gonna be a great parent. I would grab. I would grab my okay. I'd grab my art project, my Starry Night pot that I made. What would I take? What would I take? What would I take? I would take. I don't know. Wow, this is sad. I don't know what I would take. I would take. Mm, I take my boxing trophies because they're in a box, and I can claim that I take the box. Yeah, just looking over at it. Yeah, it'd save you hard. What up? Oh, what is your worst dating experience? Wouldn't you like to know? Let's just say that that person deserves what they got from me, which was not talking to me anymore. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. Well, so I'm going to conclude this by saying farewell to my social life as of the internet, and that I love you all, and that if I'm constantly whining about school, that you should just punch me through the internet. Like, just. Ooh, that was. Put on your 3D glasses, kids. Okay, bye. Until all that's left of me is hair. That was probably really lame.